Hello everybody, welcome back to some Diablo, back to some good old relaxation and watching skeletons kill some demons for the next 2 more videos after this perhaps. I'm going to try to do 4 videos today, we'll see what happens. But we're making progress. I think I'm going to start taking things slow in terms of, like, doing the missions and killing the monsters and stuff, you know, just doing regular stuff. I'm going to take things very slowly. And the reason why is because it seems that these enemies are really strong, and it's because of Nightmare Mode. And they're a lot stronger than I expect. I don't think I could possibly do this as a warrior, because the enemies, they have a lot more health. And I think they're a lot more, and I think they're just a lot more durable. I like they can take a lot more damage. So, and they also seem to dish out a lot more damage than they normally do as well. I kind of noticed that too. So, I think if I tried to play warrior in Nightmare Mode, I would probably just get slaughtered, because the problem with warriors is that they don't have backup armies unless you're playing with other players. So, yeah, it's kind of impossible to play in Nightmare Mode as a warrior without, like, you know, extra help. Just to let people know, and I'm pretty darn sure no one's watched my videos or even anything at this point, but I do want to get back to work on, like, making, redesigning the monsters on Battle Quest, and I kind of already have been doing that to a certain extent, but no one's really responded except for my mom, and that's pretty sad that nobody gives a shit about my artwork. It's kind of ridiculous. But I do plan on going back and doing some redesigns for my monsters. And I feel like, because since I'm playing Diablo, and one of the inspirations for the books, or, well, actually, Battle Quest was actually an idea for, like, a role-playing game, but I was inspired by this and Pokemon. But no one seems to care. So, oh, what's with me? I just need to stretch and yawn. Yeah, but no one seems to care, though, about, you know, my work, so I kind of just stopped, because it seems like, what's the point of, like, putting, like, hours and hours, blood, sweat, and tears into something, and if people are not even going to, you know, pay attention.
This place reeks of death.
And so it came to pass that the Countess, who once bathed in the rejuvenating blood of 100 virgins, was buried alive. And her castle, in which so many cruel deeds took place, fell rapidly into ruin. Rising over the buried dungeons in that god-forsaken wilderness, a solitary tower, like some monument to evil, is all that remains. The Countess's fortune was believed to be divided among the clergy, although some say that more remains unfound, still buried alongside the rotting skulls that bear mute witness to the inhumanity of the human creature.
Hopefully that's good enough. Any questions or anything you guys want to say, please leave it in the comments. Not that anybody's watching, but I decided just to say that just in case. Because I know I didn't finish talking about Battle Quest, but I'm going to focus on playing the game right now. I don't really care that much anymore. I'm just like... I'm not doing anything.
I can't carry anymore.
You know, people continue to ignore me when I work really hard on, you know, like my artwork and stuff. The more and more I start to care less about human beings. And that's not a good thing, I know that for sure. But what do you how do you want to respond to like being ignored and all that, you know, like as if your existence doesn't really matter. I'm going to fake that one. See with the freaking mouse in the way. Alrighty, what am I gonna choose? 600. Oh, 643 life. Defense 205, not bad. Attack rating 140. I guess that's, yeah, that's decent. Fire damage. Okay. Fire damage. What? Wow, that's a lot of damage. Fire 1650, it's not bad. 106 for casting, that's insane. The skeletons are only doing 22 to 24 points of damage. It's not fantastic, to be honest. I mean, like, especially when we're in nightmare mode. skeleton just literally got stuck in a door, which is so stupid.
I am overburdened.
Unfortunate. Get out of my fucking way, barrels. The Countess better give me some pretty good gems for killing her going through all this. Now, I don't know what I'm doing. I really shouldn't be mapping out every single part of the dungeon. It's not really gonna really help me with anything. It is but a scratch. Oh, okay.
Thanks.
worth picking up anyways, now that I think about it. Let's head back to town. 46 minutes left.
The Order welcomes you.
What can I do for you?
There's a lot of damage there. Oh dear.
I am overburdened.
Beg the pardon? Yeah, take a look at this later. strike now, skeletons.
Treasure hunting. Treasure finding. Yes.
Now, we beat the quest and got some stuff. Hopefully some good things.
Your rewards are well earned.
Yes?
Poison one. Oh. 7% life stone per hit. That's not. It's not bad. It takes turns. What we got here? 19 minutes. Okay. I don't know what lower reset is. I guess that's a, that might be a curse. Summons. What does that mean? Plus 19% to increase defense. At least I know what that is. Attack rating to attack. Attacker takes two. No, Attacker takes damage of 2. So, okay. That one's not bad. Not bad. Plus 2 to light resistance. I've heard of that before, but what does light resistance mean exactly? Because it's not an actual resistance element to like magic or whatever. I don't even know what that is. Look up some stuff on my skill tree. Fuck off. I don't know what lower reset is. That doesn't seem like a spell or... Yeah, I don't know what that is. Please leave it in the comments below to explain what that is. But honestly, I think I'm gonna sell it because I got a bunch of zombie heads in my treasure chest as it is. So, yeah, no space. Obviously the stones are what I'm keeping, because I do collect gems and stones and jewels and stuff for, like, making powerful items. it does look like we're kind of full. Got 2 of these, apparently. Well, actually, 2 of those might come in handy, though. I think I got a full set here. Practically. So, you know what? I'm gonna stop collecting stones right now. Because I have way too many of them. But I do need to get more gems and stuff so I can like make some more stronger stuff. But with this huge set of stones, I could probably forge something pretty cool. I just don't know what it is I could really make with it right
Yes.
now. But I do need some skull power, definitely, because that's what I need to make, you know, the armor and stuff that I want for my necromancer, so I can like regain health and mana, both me and my barbarian, because I also get some armor set aside for both of us. Okay. And now we're gonna head back to the Black Marsh. I swear to God, they put the portal in a different spot. And we're gonna head up to this cave over here, gain a little more experience, probably get some skulls, perhaps, hopefully. Probably not. But we'll see what happens. And then after I'm done with this cave, I am gonna head off towards Andario's castle to get the hammer, or Charcy, I believe the name is. Did. Excuse me. Yeah. Oh dear. These are getting bad.
Thanks.
I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna have to. This is probably gonna either be my last video or whatever, just because of like, it's obvious that I'm falling asleep on you guys, and it's this, and I know what it is. It's this game. It's the the ambience and the sound is getting to me a little bit. It's making me a very tired Sudoku. What the hell?
Can't carry it. Impossible.
I'll send you the Jesus. Back the parted. You know what? I'll just head back down because I had no choice.
Good day.
Why did I do that? Fuse those together later.
Good day.
I beg thee, Parchin, get out of my way! Frickin' tickle bitch. Alright, I am set to go. Let's use up the last 5 minutes down here and see what else I can either find or, you know, what are the battles ensue here. This cave is huge. I don't even know where I'm going. Huh. On the second level. Thing is, I don't even know where the hell we are, so I might as well go down and take a quick look. Looksy daisy. It is a dead monkey. Okay. 100 gem, sweetness. Let's drop me some skull. Ooh. Holy monkey! What the hell? Oh. Man down! Tactical retreat.
Yes?
Greetings.
Down to 1 minute left here. Six. But you know, yeah, since we're down to like a minute, there's no way I can fight those guys. You know what? The hell with it. We'll go in there with what forces we have, and hopefully I can kill them. But God, dang it. I'll deal with you later. Alright. Begin assault. I beg thee pardon. Push him back, my skeletons! Got him. We won. Jesus H. Christ, there's a lot of shit. So much shit here. Ring over here. Alright. But I really don't see anything of value. You know what? I'll check this stuff out off screen. In the meantime, there, guys, please like and subscribe, and hope you guys have a nice day. Goodbye!